If he calls you his queen on the second date, girl, check your bank balance, not your heart. Let's be honest, when a younger man showers you with compliments, it can feel exciting. Like maybe love isn't over for you. Like maybe you're finally being seen. But here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. Some men don't want your love, they want your lifestyle. And the worst part? They know exactly what to say to make you believe it's real. You're everything I've ever wanted. I've never met a woman like you. Age is just a number, baby. You deserve to be treated like royalty. I'd never let anyone hurt you. Sounds sweet, right? But sometimes those words are not love, they're strategy. So how do you know if he's into you, or into the benefits of being with you? Let's break it down. Number 1. You're so mature, I can finally have a real conversation. Sounds like a compliment, right? But listen closely when he praises your maturity, yet refuses to grow up himself. That's not love. That's manipulation in disguise. He's not trying to rise to your level. He's hoping you'll shrink yourself to fit into his comfort zone. He wants your strength, but not your standards. He loves your wisdom, but only when it benefits him. He calls you grounded, yet uses that as a reason to keep you stuck. He says you're so put together, but he never tries to put himself together. And when you start to feel tired, like you're carrying both of you, just know, a real man meets you where you are, not where it's easy for him. Number 2. I've never felt this taken care of before. You're so caring, I've never met a woman like you. Now, that sounds sweet, right? But sometimes, it's just code for I'm broke, I'm tired of trying, and you look like someone who'll save me. Girl, you're not a rescue mission. You're not his mother. You're not his rehab. A real man won't lean on you like a child, he'll walk beside you like an equal. He won't make you carry both your weight and his. He won't sweet talk you just to live off your kindness. He'll want to build with you, not depend on you. He'll make you feel safe, not like his survival plan. Love should feel like a partnership, not a project. So next time someone showers you with praise for your nurturing heart, ask yourself, is he loving me or just looking for shelter? Number 3. Age is just a number, look at you, you're killing it. Flattery can feel nice, right? But when a man overdoes it, praising you non-stop, calling you a queen every 5 minutes, it's not always sweet. Sometimes, it's a smokescreen. A way to distract you from what he's really after. He showers you with compliments so you won't notice that he never offers to pay for dinner. Or that his Venmo just isn't working again. For the 3rd time this week. It's not admiration, it's manipulation dressed up in sweet words. He knows how to charm you just enough to keep you hoping, but never giving more than the bare minimum. He might say, "You're the most amazing woman I've ever met." Yet somehow he's never around when you need real support. He praises your independence just so he doesn't have to step up and be dependable. He acts like he's in awe of you, but deep down, he's counting on your softness to keep giving while he keeps taking. And girl, let's be real, if his love needs sugarcoating to hide his selfishness, it's not love. It's a trap with pretty words. Number 4. You inspire me, I want to be just like you someday. Here's the thing, being admired feels amazing. But ask yourself, is he building with you, or just riding along while you do all the work? Because sometimes, I admire you really means, I hope you'll carry me. It's not love if he's only clapping for you from the sidelines. Real love helps you win the game. If he's always impressed but never improving, he's not your partner, he's your audience. Don't mistake compliments for commitment. Don't fall for charm that comes without effort. You deserve a man who doesn't just admire your strength, he matches it. A true partner isn't threatened by your shine, he's inspired to grow beside you. Because love isn't about being worshipped. It's about walking side by side, building something real. Number 5. I love how independent and successful you are. You don't need me to do anything for you, so I'll just relax. That's not love. That's comfort disguised as care. A real man doesn't slow down just because you're strong. He doesn't see your independence and think, good, now I can do less. He sees your strength and matches it with effort, consistency, and presence. He doesn't admire you from a distance, he stands beside you. He doesn't feel insecure in your light, he rises with you. He doesn't make you beg for support, he gives it, freely and fully. He doesn't compete with your power, he respects and protects it. He doesn't pull back when you shine, he leans in closer. Because a man who truly loves an independent woman doesn't try to dim her. He grows beside her and makes sure she never has to carry love alone. Number 6. My exes were so immature, you're a whole woman. Okay, but are you really healing from her or just using me as your emotional upgrade? Because I'm not here to fix the damage she left behind. I'm not a softer version of your past. I'm a whole woman, not a rehab center for your broken heart. If he keeps calling his exes crazy, be careful, sometimes it's not honesty, it's strategy. He's trying to win your sympathy while planting seeds of fear. He wants you to feel better than her but not safe with him. Watch out for the man who tells you what she did wrong but never what he learned. Because if he talks more about her flaws than his growth, he's not over it, he's just rerouting the damage. You deserve someone who chooses you with a healed heart, not someone who picks you just because you're easier to handle. Don't let being better than the last become your reason to stay. You're not a replacement, you're a real person. Love doesn't come with a comparison chart. If he's still keeping score, maybe he's not ready to play fair. Know this: the man who needs to bring down his ex to lift you up will one day do the same to you. Number 7. I just feel safe with you, like I can finally breathe. This one really pulls at your heart, doesn't it? But pause for a second and ask yourself, what exactly are you making him feel safe from? His past mistakes? His fear of commitment? The pressure to grow up? Because being someone's safe space should never mean becoming someone's hiding place. You're not here to shield him from life, especially not from the life he refuses to face. You're not his mother. You're not his therapist. And you're definitely not his emergency exit. Love should feel warm, not heavy. It should be a home, not a shelter from consequences. You deserve a man who chooses you with both feet planted, not someone who leans on you just to avoid standing on his own. Being understanding is beautiful, but being taken for granted isn't. Know the difference between healing someone and carrying them. And if you're always the one doing the saving, ask yourself, who's saving you? Number 8. You make me feel like a man. Girl, I know it sounds powerful when he says, you make me feel like a man. But be careful, that line can be a trap. Does he only feel like a man when you clean up his messes, pay his bills, and hold him together when he falls apart? Because being a real man isn't about how good you make him feel, it's about how he shows up when you need love, support, and safety. A real man doesn't depend on your strength just to survive. He builds a life with you, not on you. He doesn't drain your energy, he adds peace to your life. You shouldn't have to mother him just to keep the relationship going. Love should make you feel seen, not used. You are not his emotional bandage, his wallet, or his therapist. You're a woman, not his rescue plan. So ask yourself, does he feel like a man because of how deeply he loves you? Or just because you keep holding him together when he refuses to grow? Number 9. You're too good for guys your age, they don't deserve you. Oh, now he's trying to put you against your own friends and peers. This is a classic move, divide and conquer. When he can make you feel alone, cut off from the people who care about you, it becomes way easier for him to control what you think and feel. He controls the story, and by controlling the story, he controls the relationship. But here's the truth you need to hear: while he's busy tearing down other men, trying to make you doubt everyone around you, he's not actually building anything strong or real with you. Real love doesn't isolate you. Real love doesn't make you choose between him and your friends or family. If he's pulling you away from your support system, that's a huge warning sign. He's trying to trap you in his world, where he's the only one you can trust, but that's not love, that's control. And the worst part? While you're busy fighting his battles and doubting others, he's not showing up for you the way you deserve. True love lifts you up. It doesn't tear down the people who care about you. Don't let anyone shrink your world or your heart. You deserve more than empty words and manipulation. Number 10. I've never had someone believe in me like you do. This is the real dagger because it cuts deep, right through your heart. It feels so pure, so honest, like something real and soul deep. But here's the truth nobody tells you: belief without limits, without boundaries, is how emotional scams take hold. Don't fall in love with the idea of who he could be, while he's happily living off the reality you're creating for him. That's not love, that's giving your power away. You deserve someone who shows up for you, not someone who only shows up in your dreams. Don't let hope blind you to the truth that's right in front of you. Real love respects your time, your heart, and your worth. It doesn't feed on your patience or your pain. Remember, your feelings are precious, but so is your peace. Protect both fiercely. Here's the truth every woman needs to hear. You are not just a stepping stone. You are not a wallet to be used. You are not an emotional nurse for someone else's pain. You are a strong, beautiful woman who has built her life, her dreams, and her heart with courage and hard work. And guess what? You deserve someone who adds to your life, not someone who takes from it. Don't get fooled by sweet words or empty promises. Watch the actions closely. A man who truly values you won't just admire what you've built, he'll want to build a future with you. If this message hits home or opens your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a sister, a friend, or anyone who needs this wake-up call. And if you're ready for more honest, no fluff talks about love, life, and self-worth, hit that subscribe button now. Because you deserve love that's real. Love that feels safe. Love that lifts you higher.